Fear is a powerful human emotion. Although it has its benefits, like protecting us in the face of danger, it can also paralyze us, keeping us from chasing our dreams, stepping into opportunities, or simply living freely. It could be the fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of change, or just fear of the unknown. But one thing is clear, fear doesn't have to control your life. In this video, we'll explore practical and proven strategies to help you understand fear, face it, and overcome it so you can move forward with confidence. First things first, it is important to understand what fear really is. Broadly speaking, fear isn't your enemy, it's a built-in alarm system. It's your brain's way of keeping you safe from potential harm. But here's the thing, your brain can't always tell the difference between a real danger, like a lion chasing you, and a perceived one, like giving a presentation, starting a new business, or speaking your truth. So, how can you overcome fear? The first step is to recognize fear for what it is. A signal, not a sentence. Once you name your fear, for example, I'm afraid of failing, I'm afraid of what people will say, or I'm afraid of losing control, it loses some of its power over you. The next step is to shift from avoidance to awareness. What does this mean? Many of us try to run away from fear by procrastinating, making excuses, or distracting ourselves. But avoidance actually feeds fear and makes it grow. Instead, face your fear with awareness. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? What's the worst that could happen? What evidence supports this fear? And what evidence goes against it? Often, when we examine our fears closely, we realize they're built on what-ifs rather than facts. Step 3. Take small, courageous steps. You don't have to leap over your fears in one day. Courage is built one small step at a time. For example, if you fear public speaking, start by speaking in front of a mirror. Then share a thought with a small group. Then build up to a bigger audience. Each small win rewires your brain to trust that you can handle uncomfortable situations. Over time, your fear loses its grip. The next step is to reframe failure as feedback. One big reason why people stay stuck in fear is the fear of failure. But here's the truth. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every successful person has faced failure at some point. The difference is how they respond. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What will I learn if I do?" This mindset shift turns fear into fuel for growth, not a barrier to progress. The fifth step to overcome fear is to practice breathing and grounding techniques. For some people, when fear kicks in, your body may react physically. For example, your heart races, palms sweat, and breathing becomes shallow. Learning to calm your body in the face of fear is key to calming your mind. Try this simple breathing exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, and then exhale through your mouth for 10 seconds. Repeat this a few times. It sends a signal to your nervous system that you're safe, bringing you back to the present moment. Step 6 is to visualize the best possible outcome. Fear thrives on imagining everything that can go wrong. Flip the script by visualizing what can go right. Close your eyes and imagine that you've faced the fear. You've taken the leap. And you've succeeded. Visualization isn't wishful thinking. It is training your mind to focus on possibilities, not just problems. The final step is to take action. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Action is the most powerful antidote to fear. You can read every self-help book, watch every motivational video, and plan every detail, but until you take that first step, fear will remain in control. Action, even small imperfect action, builds momentum. It tells your brain, "I can do this." And each time you act despite fear, that fear gets weaker and your confidence gets stronger. In summary, courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means being brave enough to take the necessary steps to overcome fear. Also, overcoming fear doesn't mean you'll never feel afraid again. It means you've learned how to move forward in spite of fear, and you can do it again. Fear may visit, but it doesn't have to stay. The more you face it, the more you realize it's not as big or as powerful as it seems. So, take a deep breath, trust yourself, and take that next step. Because on the other side of fear is growth, freedom, and possibility. If this message resonated with you, don't let fear stop you. Start with one small step today. And if you found this video helpful, please click on the like button to help my channel grow. and subscribe for more motivational content.